Hello friends, welcome to the Warrior series of ABM. As you know, in ABM Warrior series we cover the case studies plus MCQs. Case studies are related to numericals as well as theory. MCQs also related to numericals and theory. Almost 25 to 30 marks. You have around 30 marks roughly. Case studies you have in ABM paper. Out of them, roughly 50% means 15 marks or 20 marks are numericals. Almost nowadays they are asking more numericals. So that's why focus more on this, and module A and module C of ABM has numericals. Okay. So focus on the numericals very well. Today I'll be covering all the numericals case studies. Difficult ones. So follow the video till the end, share it with your friends, like the video, subscribe to the channel. In fact, these numericals, if you see, these are useful in your BFM also. Sometimes they might be asked in the BFM also. Okay. So let's start this. If a CRR is 20% and the initial deposit of 1,000 is made in the banking system, calculate the total amount of money created in the banking system. It is so basic, but it is so difficult. You have to calculate the amount of money created using the CRR system. Do you know the meaning of this? See, what do you mean by this? What is CRR system? Whenever RBI gives a CRR, RBI gives a CRR 4%, 4.5, 5.5, earlier it was there. On what basis does RBI change it? See, understand the meaning of CRR. See, CRR over here means, you need to understand the basics first. CRR over here means, say this. Firstly, suppose if I keep the CRR of, let's say 10%, okay, example I am giving you, or let's take 20% only. If I am taking this CRR of 20% over here, what does it mean? If my bank gets a deposit of 100 rupees deposit, okay, then what does the bank do with that 100 rupees? Out of that 100, it bifurcates into two parts. 20 rupees go for CRR. So that is kept with RBI. Okay, 20 rupees go for CRR. That is kept with RBI. And 80 rupees, I can give it as a loan. Okay. How is the money created? Look at this. Money creation is an important part of RBI. So what happens in this now? This 80 rupees, I will give it as a loan. How will I give it as a loan? Either I will do NEFT, RTGS, DD or anything. I won't give cash that much. Even if I give cash, that's also okay. But generally we don't give cash. So what happens? This 80 loan goes where? This is bank A. Bank A. Now what happens? This 80 loan goes as a deposit to bank B. So this is 80 rupees loan is a deposit to bank B. Deposit to bank B. 80. Right? Now what will bank B do now? Again do the same thing. 20% is the CRR. Okay, so 20% of 80 rupees. 8 to the 16. So 16 rupees will be kept with RBI CRR. And 80 minus 16, that is what? 64. 64 will be given as a loan. 64 is a loan. Again this goes to bank C. So it will go down from 100 to 80 to 64 to lesser. This amount, this 80, 64, and as we go ahead, this is what is required. Calculate the total amount of money created in the banking system. This is what is required. What is the total amount of money created in the banking system because of this 20% CRR? So it will go down. This is actually an engineering problem. Okay. So you guys are not in engineering. So you can solve this using a simple method. How many of you can solve this? How many of you know this problem to solve this? Yeah. How many of you know this? There is a concept called as money multiplier. Do you know it? Money multiplier. There is a concept called as money multiplier in terms of RBI. What is that money multiplier? See, this problem is very easy if you know the basics formulas. Okay. So understand money multiplier. money multiplier. This term is very important for you in BFM also, in ABM also. So that is equal to, okay, remember this now. This money multiplier equals to 1 upon CRR. 1 upon CRR. Okay, money multiplier equals to 1 upon CRR. So what is this CRR given now? 20%. So 0.2, right? So money multiplier equals to 1 upon 0.2. So what is 0.25? Money multiplier is 5. Okay. So now the question is, what is the amount created in the banking system? Right? That is the question. So using what? Using this deposit, some 1000 rupees deposit. If 1000 deposit I make in the bank, what is the amount created in the entire banking system? Bank A, Bank B, Bank C, Bank D, like this. What is the amount created? Very tricky. So amount created equals to amount created, very important, very important, equals to deposit, see this formula, deposit into money multiplier, MM, I'll write it. Okay, deposit into MM. Okay, what is it now? Deposit is 1000, 1000 into MM is 5. So that is equal to 5000. So by making a deposit of 1000 over here, okay, instead of this 100, if I make this 1000, so 800, 800, 640. Again, this is gone, 200, 160. This will go to RBI. And this will go in the system, okay, as a loan. So just by making a deposit of 1000, what is the amount created by me? The amount created by me is 5000 rupees. 800, 640. If you do the total of all these, you will get the answer as 5000. So understand the importance of CRR. Okay? Got it? This question is a part of your credit control. Okay? A bank has defaulted loan with an outstanding balance of 10 lakhs. 1 million means 10 lakhs. After 2 years, the bank recovers 7,50,000. Legal cost incurred during the recovery process amounted to 75,000. Assuming 8% discount rate, calculate the loss given default. This numerical you will not find anywhere, okay, in any of the books. Calculate the loss given default. LGD, there are 3 important terms. This is the part of your Basel. Also, it's a part of your ABM also, BFM also. So, LGD, there are 3 important parts. One is EAD, exposure at default. LGD, loss given default. And PD, probability of default. PD, okay, probability of default. So these are the 3 terms which are very useful in your loan calculations as well as VR, value at risk calculation. Mainly this is used in ABM, but this is also asked in BFM, because this is also the part of your BFM. So now give me the LGD. My question is, what is the loss given default? Yes, everyone, try this. Problems are easy, but you need to understand this. Okay? What is given? What is given over here? Recovery is given, right? What is the recovery? Bank defaulted 10 lakh, then bank recovered 7,50,000. Legal is 75,000. Okay. So first you have to find out is recovery rate. What is the recovery rate? Recovery rate equals to amount recovered minus legal cost. What is the amount recovered? 75,000 minus legal cost, because that is my expense. Okay. Upon 1 plus R. What is R given? 8% raised to N. Okay. So it is to be done on and on and on and on ongoing basis. Okay. So first do this. First to find out the recovery rate. First find out this amount. See, first find out the recovery rate. Recovery rate. Okay. For that you need to first find out the total recovery which you have made. Okay, so 7, it is basically the present value. Okay, using the discounting factor. So 7,50,000, right, minus 75,000, the whole upon, what is it? 1 plus r raised to n. So 1 plus 1.1 plus 0.08 raised to how many years? After 2 years. Look at this. After 2 years. So raised to 2. Now solve this. First get the answer for this, then I will tell you further. Get the answer for this, everyone. Very important, you want LGD, loss given default. So, what is the answer? Let me also try it. What is the answer you are getting? 75,000 or what is it? 7,50,000. So 750, 1, 2, 3, 7,50,000 minus 75,000. Be very cautious while doing the calculations. Okay? Because it's not simple. So this answer is 6,75,000. Okay, I'll write it. Equals to 6,75,000 divided by, what is the answer for this now? 1.08 raised to 2. Do it, everyone. It is 1.08 and then square. Okay. So 1.08 raised to 2, right? Square. Oh, I have done cube. Raised to 2. Okay. So 3.24. Okay. 3. Oh, no. Wrong. 1 sec. See, always be very careful. I did 1.8. 1.08 raised to 2. Okay. Into equal to. So 1.1664. 1.1664. Now get the answer for this. Get the answer. What is the answer for this? 6,75,000 upon 1.1664. Do it. So, get the answer is, so into 6,75,000. 578,703. Are you getting this? 5,78,000. 5,78,703. This much is your, see, recovery rate is not fully over up till now. Okay. Recovery rate is not fully over up till now. Why? Because this recovery rate upon this recovery rate is actually this upon your loan amount. This is what you have to calculate actually. This full figure upon loan amount. So RR upon loan amount upon loan equals to what now? 5,78,000, 578,703 upon, what is my figure? Loan amount 10 lakhs. 2, 1, 2, 3. So now calculate the answer. Recovery rate upon loan amount. What is the answer for this now? So this divided by 10 lakhs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 6 zeros, right? So you get it as 0.57, right? 0.57. So your recovery rate upon loan is 0.578. Okay. You can call this as also recovery rate. Okay. So now what you want to do? You want LGD. What is LGD? Loss given default equals to LGD. So equals to 1 minus recovery rate. You can directly write it as recovery rate, or you want it, you can write it as loan upon loan. Whatever figure you have got it. Okay. So that is equal to 1 minus, what is this? 0.578. So that is equal to, everyone get the answer? 0.42, right? So 0.421 and something 2 is also there. 3 take it. 0.4213. So this is your answer. Now this is known as LGD. LGD is 0.4213, or you can write it in percentage as equals to 42.13%. Okay, 42.13%. This is known as LGD, loss given default. Very, very, very important numerical. Very important. Okay, don't miss out on such numericals in your life. Okay, this numerical is useful for you in your ABM also, in your BFM also. Both of them it is useful. Got it? This will be a case study for you. Kindly note. So now next one. One more we'll do and then we'll stop. I told you numericals. Your numericals are very important over here. What is this? A bank has a gross non-performing asset of 5,000 crores, total provision of 2,000 crores, and net advances of 95,000 crores. Calculate the net NPA ratio. This is also very important. Net NPA ratio. Firstly, understand the meaning of net NPA. What is net NPA? Net NPA means net NPA. So that is equal to what? Gross NPA minus provision. That is known as net NPA. Okay, kindly remember this basic equation. Your net NPA equals to gross NPA minus provision. Got it, everyone? So now let's solve this. What is it given? So firstly, gross NPA minus provision. What is my gross NPA given? Gross NPA, I think so, 5,000 crore. Yeah. And what is the provision given? Total provision of 2,000 crores. So first find out net NPA. So gross NPA 5,000 minus what is it? 2,000. Say this 2,000. Very important numericals. Okay. You will not find these in any of the books, because books don't cover such difficult ones. Okay, many of the books. 3,000. Of course, crores I am not writing anywhere. Okay, so basically it's crores only. So now done. Now what do I want? Net NPA is, I have got it. But my question is net NPA ratio. What is net NPA ratio? So net NPA ratio equals to, kindly note, net NPA ratio, that is equal to whatever is your net NPA divided by total advances, net advances. What are the advances given? So net NPA upon total advances, whatever is net advances given. So what is it given, net advances? So get it now. 3,000, I think so, yeah. 3,000 is your net NPA divided by what is your advances? Advances are 95,000. 95,000 crores into 100 you have to multiply it, because you want it in percentage. So what is it you will be getting now? Do it, everyone. Percentage. So net NPA ratio is 3.16%. 3.16%. Very, very, very important and basic numerical. So as I told you, this numerical might be asked in your BFM also. Okay, because these numericals are useful in both ABM and BFM. BFM also module B, risk management. There also you will get the similar numericals. Okay, so see, mainly I'll tell you module C of ABM and module BCD of BFM are roughly similar. The questions can be interchanged from here and there. Okay, so now before going, everyone kindly note, join the Adda 24/7 crash course immediately. All the 4 subjects are covered, numericals, case studies, objective questions, everything is covered. We'll give you handouts also. For ABM, BFM, in fact, all the mentors are giving you the handouts. Okay, ebooks, mock test, enough. I'll give you the handouts for ABM, BFM. I'll be taking ABM, BFM. So I'll be giving you the handouts. The paper is 90% from those handouts only generally. So what do you get over here? Kindly note, ebooks, mock test, online live classes. Okay, and discount, look at the discount part. Put the code Y432, Y432. Okay, see this 79% discount plus 1% extra through the app. Download the app first and then purchase. You'll get 80%. Never forget the code Y432. Very important, this crash course, and it's useful for you throughout your career, throughout your studies. Okay, so join us up.